And now, a report from Kairos International Missions Trip. Watch, see, and experience some of the amazing things that happened as a team of people from Uganda, East Africa, and the United States converged on the nations of Uganda and Southern Sudan to give and to receive. As a result, thousands of people accepted Christ, were filled with the Holy Spirit, were healed, and were delivered. Here in Rakai, Uganda, in an outdoor meeting, it began with just a handful of people who came to take part in the announcement of the women's group coming to that area, as well as a well and other developments on the 18 acres of land owned by Kairos International. As the crowd slowly grew, the man that you see here gave his life to Jesus after beginning the meeting drunk and mocking the move of the Holy Spirit. After a tremendous time of ministry, he gave his life to the Lord and he was a changed man. As a result of his confession, many people came forward and they asked for Jesus and got rid of their witchcraft. In addition to preaching and teaching, ministering to people wherever we go, Kairos International has many women's groups all over the countries of East Africa, women coming together to eradicate poverty amongst their household and their village. Amongst these women, they work together to send their children to school, to make sure that they have food in their home, to make sure that their children have a way to become well when they're sick. And we join with them to help them achieve those things. On this trip, we visited with these women's groups. We continue to work together to come up with ideas and join with the ideas that they have to fund their projects. Amongst those projects, they make jewelry, they rear animals, they farm, they sell any and everything in an effort to eradicate poverty in their household. And they can't do that alone. They need our help. Water is a necessary resource. We also join together with them to build wells in their area and in their community so that their children don't have to walk miles with no shoes on to be able to have that resource of water. Because of the work of Kairos International in the nations of East Africa and the women's group, children and orphans go to school when they once couldn't, have clean and safe water to drink, get medical care when they may not have been able to in the past. You see, because we bring doctors and nurses over and set up clinics right in the midst of the women, and they take ownership and are able to see that their children and their families, their community and their villages get medical treatment. There's so much that takes place, so many lives that are changed and affected by the work of Kairos International in the nations of Africa. Please take part. Come, join us. Give, support, pray.